Ladies and gentlemen, keep it going. Your next comedian comes to the stage, Tyler Losier.
What's up, everybody? How are you feeling tonight? Come on, how are you feeling tonight? Yeah, let's say a little more. Yeah, we drinking tonight? We drinking? A little bit, trying to. Waiter, we need a fresh refill. I'm familiar with drinking. I come from an Irish Catholic family, a lot of drinking there. Everyone knows the Irish Catholic for our great cultural contribution, the Irish exit, you know? So you get so drunk, you gotta leave some place out saying goodbye. My family did it a little bit different. We did something called the Irish entrance. So you show up so drunk, you'll feel comfortable saying hello to you. Or we're coming up on the spookiest time of year, buddy. Woo! Election night. Woo! We're gonna have a Muslim mayor. Woo! I hear everybody talk about how Zorn's gonna be too progressive to be mayor of New York City. And by everybody, I mean my dad who lives in Florida. Very concerned. He thinks Zorn's gonna defund the police. That's his big fear. He called me the other day. He's like, Tyler, do you know Zorn, if there's a domestic violence incident, he doesn't want the police to show up. I was like, yeah, that's because if there's a domestic violence incident, I think the police are already involved. You know what I mean? What are they gonna show up and be like, tag me in, brother, let me get a swing. I just want Zorn to win so I can get a health care of some kind. That's fine. The therapy bills are starting to add up. I gotta find a cheaper place to masturbate, you know? I found out the hard way I gotta be in therapy. I quit for a few months last year. I went to a really dark place. But I have good friends and family. Everyone was reaching out. Everyone was making sure I was okay. People kept asking if I was gonna kill myself. That's sweet, right? But it just gets to a certain point where people keep asking that question over and over and over again. It starts to feel like they think you should do it. You know what I mean? They're like, yeah, you're not thinking of hurting yourself, are you? You're not? You haven't even considered. That's crossed your mind one time. Don't do it. We love you, but in your circumstances, a little ideation might be appropriate. You know, let's see. My therapist, she wants me to learn the love languages. That's her big thing. You guys know your love languages? Yeah. What's your love language?
Leaving me alone.
Leaving me alone. Okay, that's good. That's my favorite one. You sit in the corner, I sit over there. And that's my favorite one. I don't think love languages are that important. You know, I think fighting languages are a lot more important. You know, you gotta know how your partner fights. I'll give you guys an example. My parents, their fighting language is something I like to call whisper yelling. Like you walk by their bedroom door late at night, you just hear, and you never asked me how my fucking day was. Shh, you wake the kids. Oh, now you care about the kids. Dating's tough, you know, especially in New York City. Everybody's lonely. I know it's getting back because I saw an advertisement recently that really bummed me out. You know, there's a lot of the AI girlfriends, the AI friends, they're advertising that stuff. I saw a company the other day, they're putting out a product that was an AI hooker. I don't think that's a good sign for us collectively as a society. Like, these people think we're so lonely that even in the fantasy, the girl's still like, money's on the table, right? Just want to make sure. This is a robot. You can program it to do anything in the universe. You can't program it to fuck you for love, you know? Also, does AI have to take every single job? There's real human hookers who will take your money. Go support your local sex worker, you know? I don't know. I just miss a simpler time in this country. Like, you guys remember Fear Factor? That was a simpler time. You know, Fear Factor is a simple premise. You had a bag of spiders, Joe Rogan would give you 50 grand, you know? That was the prize money, it was 50 grand. And I was curious, whatever happened to Fear Factor? I looked it up. Fear Factor got canceled in 2006 after they aired an episode where contestants had to eat donkey kong. Judging by some of your faces, that's a fair reason to cancel a show. Because in 2006, $50,000 was not enough money to eat donkey kong. But in 2025, that is the best job offer I have had in months. I did the math, that is $25 an hour. Not bad in this labor market. My point is, if you did Fear Factor today, contestants would be like, I'm sorry, did you say 50 grand? And I get to meet the Joe Rogan? What's the catch? Give me that donkey, I'll suck it out of myself. Alright, you guys have a lot of fun. My name's Tyler. Give it up for your host.